When it comes to residential underwriting, loss prevention, and claims adjustment, you could continue to do it the old way. But before you get out the tape measure, ladder, camera, and harness, give me 6 minutes of your time. At Airware, we studied how insurance staff conduct daily operations. We thought like engineers and data scientists, but also like insurance brokers, actuaries, claims adjusters, and underwriters. We kicked off pilots with customers. We put ourselves in the shoes of our customers' customers. We saw that inspecting homeowner properties and roofs have inherent pain points for insurers and customers alike. 1. The process is slow and the results are incomplete. 2. Climbing roofs raises liability and safety concerns. And 3. Certain types of roofs are difficult to climb without causing more damage. The Airware end-to-end commercial drone solution for residential insurance inspection addresses all of those pain points. It's faster, safer, and offers a more complete picture of a property. A residential inspection works like this. Whether in the office or the field, you plan a job by signing into the Airware cloud and designating the property you would like to inspect. You enter the property address and select the inspection type, such as a claims or risk assessment. An area of interest is automatically generated based on the property boundaries. You assign the job to a field staffer, who could be an employee or a third-party contractor. When arriving at the site, a field staff member is nearly ready to fly. He asks the homeowners for consent to fly an aerial inspection. He positions the drone for launch and selects the already established job. He can adjust parameters if needed. Otherwise, he simply performs pre-flight safety checks and launches the aircraft. The aircraft flies completely autonomously, collecting high-resolution imagery of the residents. The drone captures a series of overlapping images, which will be automatically stitched together to create one very large high-resolution aerial image. He can also designate areas of the roof that he would like to inspect in closer detail, which is called a point photo survey, and the drone will capture imagery at those spots. The operator can pause the flight or land the drone as needed with just a click of a button. Once the flight is finished, the aircraft returns and lands at the launch location. Data is uploaded to the Airware cloud when an internet connection is available. Once the data is uploaded and processed, it can be analyzed by anyone with permission, anywhere, anytime. What kind of data does a drone inspection get me? Well, for one, here is satellite imagery of the house, and the drone-acquired orthomosaic overlaid. No drone, drone. You get the idea. 2. Let's zoom in. Really zoom in. That's good. I see some wear there, and we'll leave a note for the team. Need to take a measurement? No problem. Let's jump back to the main page where I can view every individual photo taken. Remember the point photo survey we mentioned before? You can find each point where photos were taken and multiple images at each spot are available. Let's zoom into one. Let's say I want to compare imagery from an inspection of the house 2 years prior. I see some vegetation has grown closer to the house and ought to be removed. Gotta call those tree trimmers. A full measurement report is available with every inspection. Let's view it. Pretty nice, huh? Here is a house with a reported leak. Yep, there's the leak. Easy. This house has a very steep roof with solar panels and skylights. Looks like there isn't any leakage. Here's a condo complex after a hurricane. We can triage damage and start to assist customers even before they get back to their homes. There is damage to forward-facing buildings closest to the water, roofing has been torn off, and decking has been exposed. There are missing or torn shingles evident on numerous buildings throughout the complex. The Airware solution creates a collaborative environment across your organization. Access it on any device, anywhere, anytime, by anyone with permissions. The risk engineer can take a deeper look and then send his notes to the claims associate. The claims associate can send an image of damage to the customer, enhancing the customer experience. The customer, in turn, can share that with their contractor. We've built our technology from the ground up, specifically for enterprise use. An enterprise workflow must be secure and have enforced workflows. Logins are required at every point of entry. Before the operator is cleared for flight, approvals can be routed to individuals, such as an aviation safety officer or a compliance manager. Every inspection is automatically checked against FAA no-fly zones when being planned. Imagery of adjacent properties is automatically removed to address privacy concerns. And audit trails provide a detailed record of every action by every user, anywhere. Automation is key for enterprises to utilize drones and drone-acquired data effectively. We believe flying near valuable customer structures shouldn't require a skilled pilot, just a safety observer. So we take the complexity out of piloting as much as possible. Anyone with basic training and a remote pilot license sanctioned by the FAA can operate our solution. Contingency safeguards are in place if, say, the battery gets low or the drone loses connection with home base. The drone automatically returns to the launch point and lands. Once you swap batteries, you can then pick up where you left off. Analytics need to be automated too, and that's why we're using deep learning and machine automation to make processes run by themselves. We've got lots of exciting advances in the pipeline, including automatic roof measurements and damage detection. For an enterprise to scale up their drone operations, they must have a fleet of drones and a network of operators. That's why we've built fleet management software as part of the solution. After every flight, the operator receives a flight card and notes any abnormalities. Information about the aircraft, such as flight hours accrued, is logged in your system so you know when it's time for maintenance. Before assigning a job to an operator, you can check how much experience a particular operator has, what types of jobs they are most qualified to fly, and with what types of drones. And speaking of the drone hardware is constantly evolving. We believe our customers should be able to use the industry's leading drones and have the flexibility to use the best drone for each of their sites. For that reason, our solutions are drone agnostic. Improve operational efficiency and the customer experience by taking your insurance business to the skies. Are you sure you still want that camera, tape measure, and ladder? Inspection reinvented. Powered by Airware.